I gave you guys instructions. I want to just remind you, please listen and follow my requests at all times. Protect yourself at all.
It was billed as one of the most anticipated events in modern boxing. Under the bright lights of Las Vegas, Canelo Alvarez and Terence "Bud" Crawford finally shared the same ring.
Right there. Asking why he's not picking it up.
Absolutely.
The atmosphere inside the arena was electric. Two undisputed champions, two legacies on the line. On one side stood Canelo, the proven powerhouse at 168 pounds.
Budding power from Canelo. Terence.
He's like fluid.
On the other, Crawford, the undefeated technician, stepping up 3 weight classes in pursuit of history.
Wicked combination by Bud.
From the opening bell, Crawford displayed why many call him one of the most complete fighters of his era. Effortlessly switching stances, he controlled the pace early, using his jab to disrupt Canelo's timing. His footwork and head movement kept him elusive as he picked precise moments to score.
You gotta start asking why he's not.
The taller man, but there is just...
Canelo absorbed the shots well but struggled to land cleanly. Crawford even flashed confidence in round 3, slipping a punch and raising his hands to signal control. By round 5, however, Canelo adjusted. Cutting off the ring, he delivered a sharp left hook to the body that clearly got Crawford's attention. The crowd erupted as the momentum began to shift.
Canelo is moving and not punching. And it sets up...
Sensing opportunity, Canelo pressed forward with powerful body combinations. Each shot echoed through the arena, and it seemed the bigger man was beginning to impose his style. But true to form, Crawford adapted. In rounds 7 and 8, he rediscovered his rhythm, slipping Canelo's attacks and landing crisp counterpunches.
One of my big questions coming into this fight, because Golovkin is a big...
Round 9 delivered a stunning moment. Crawford landed a perfectly timed uppercut, followed by a sharp right hook that briefly staggered Canelo. The Mexican star clinched to recover as the audience gasped. Crawford proved he could hurt the naturally bigger champion.
Is a big jab. Is not. Would he be...
He's a little more laxed on the deep.
Canelo's corner urged urgency. What began as a tactical duel had now become a test of resilience. The final 3 rounds were filled with drama as Canelo returned to his signature bodywork, while Crawford used angles, feints, and precise timing to blunt the pressure.
Tweaks your neck a different way.
There's
Press your scorecard.
By the 12th round, both fighters left everything in the ring, trading shots in the center. The noise inside the arena was deafening. It was no longer just skill on display, but determination, heart, and legacy.
We'll do it for the first time.
All 3 scores go to the winner.
When the final bell rang, the outcome was left to the judges. Scores of 115 to 113, 116 to 112, and 117 to 111 were announced, all in favor of Terence Crawford. The arena erupted. Overcome with emotion, Crawford fell to his knees, realizing the magnitude of his achievement. He had just become the first male fighter in the four-belt era to claim undisputed status in 3 weight divisions. Canelo, ever the professional, embraced Crawford in a moment of mutual respect, an image that symbolized the passing of greatness from one era to another. But what made this night unforgettable wasn't only the result, it was how both champions showcased their brilliance. Canelo brought everything he's known for: world-class body shots, ring control, and composure under pressure. His footwork was efficient, his counters sharp, and every punch carried purpose. Yet Crawford is no ordinary opponent. What sets Crawford apart is his adaptability, switching stances seamlessly, setting traps, and dictating rhythm. His fight IQ was on full display. He used feints to draw reactions, circled when needed, and timed his counters with near perfection. Canelo's power remained a constant threat, especially to the body, but Crawford's conditioning and tactical adjustments kept him in command. Rather than trying to overpower, he neutralized with angles, sharp timing, and a steady jab that disrupted Canelo's rhythm. Crawford didn't just defend, he strategized. His movement created space, forced resets, and set up precise opportunities. It was a masterclass in ring generalship. The contrast in styles made this clash so compelling. Canelo, the patient pressure fighter; Crawford, the slick technician. One advanced with power, the other with calculated elegance. It was boxing in its purest form, a chess match with gloves where every adjustment mattered. By the end, both men's reputations had grown. Canelo reminded the world of his grit, determination, and world champion spirit. Crawford, however, carved his name even deeper into history, now a three-division undisputed champion. The first of his kind, Crawford didn't just win a fight. He created a legacy moment that boxing fans will talk about for years. This wasn't simply a contest. It was a celebration of the sweet science at its highest level, two all-time greats daring to be great. A night where boxing proved once again why, at its best, it is art in motion.